You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello and welcome to the Tristan channel, and in this video I'll be reacting to Midwest Ghost Hunter. I didn't have any ideas of what to do in terms of which channel to react to, but I always think that I always know he doesn't disappoint, and also that if I tend to go on my gut, it tends to pay off. So this is Terrifying Demons in Haunted Factory. Now it's quite funny, I was watching some clips on YouTube and there are people saying, oh, he's fake and things like that, and a lot of their reasons you could say, yeah, but you could say that about all videos. And not only that, it was like you could say about all videos, and it was like the overall quintessential crux of the matter is they don't believe in ghosts. It's like, I'm not saying ghosts are real, I'm skeptical, but I'm open-minded, yeah. And the problem is, all these things, again, it's the debunking that they use. Just like it's not all channels, there are some really good, genuine, good debunking channels out there that you actually use software as well to analyze the footage. But it's kind of like they're just using the dismissive, the stereotypical dismissive ones, if that makes sense. Oh, there's a cut here. Oh, you could have done it that way. Basically, all the things you could say about any video online about that's paranormal investigation. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's just stupid. And plus the fact they don't believe in ghosts full stop. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Because someone put in the comments, I think it was, ghosts don't exist. And they're like, exactly. You know what I mean? Now, if you know who you are, don't go and be something childish and call me out and do a reaction video to this video, whatever. Because at the end of the day, I've been civil and not mention your channel. I'm just saying, I mean, to be fair, there's no point mentioning channels because quite a few, it's not the first of many debunking channels. But anyway, do I think Midwest Ghost Hunter is legit? If he's faking it, then I've yet to see a debunking channel to actually genuinely, you know, use software and all that sort of, like, there's been a few good channels. That's the thing, you see, he's been defended by debunking channels, you know, some of the good reliable ones. And it's like, you know what I mean? And I always put it to anyone, especially when it comes to acting scared and stuff like that. Because when you're watching him, you know, and some of the films I watch, I mean, I have some really, you know, arty-farty films that I like, you know, what you could call arty-farty films that people go, oh, I couldn't understand that, that film was too intellectual. So I do have a pretty good, really good taste in acting and films and shit. You know, I do like silly films like, you know, but there's a difference between intellectual films and escapism, yeah. And as I always say in my videos, if they're that good at acting scared, right, then it's like, why would they waste their time on YouTube? You get a TV job, get a spot in the films, way more money, mate. Only an idiot would not do that. Would not think of that. You know what I mean? Come on. It's like YouTube content creators make money, yeah. Nowhere near the same amount of money as they make in films. I'm sorry. But yeah, so which one would you go for? TV, films, or YouTube if you were that good at acting? Come on. So anyway, regardless, I think he seems a lot more legit than a lot of the channels I react to. So, and I see that you enjoy it, so we're just going to forget that. We're not going to listen to the naysayers, and we're just going to carry on with this video. But I just thought I'd get them off the chest because it's like I keep people seeing doing, oh, they've done this, they could have done that. You could say it with all videos. It's silly. You know, actually get software analysts to analyze the footage, because a lot of debunking channels, there are people who actually specialize in software and computers and all that sort of shit. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway. without further ado, let's see what Midwest Ghost Hunter has in store for us today. And so and I'm not trying to shit stir or cause drama or stuff like that. I'm just saying, because we're all entitled to opinions. Don't get me wrong, but it's just that it came a bit the explanations and the art, it was just a bit, even, I know it was a short clip, but it's just a bit tedious. It's like, oh, this guy's bullshit because of this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, that's not a good argument. I'm sorry. You could say that about you could say about the most legit channel on the fucking planet. You know what I mean? No one's ever happy with YouTube. I mean, my argument for this anyway is I could play at double-edged sword, right? Because at the end of the day, regardless if I may go, oh, this seems legit. If any of you watch my videos in the past, you know darn well I've actually pretty much said, if this is evidence, show it to actual scientists in the academic field who then can go, look everyone, the afterlife exists. No one does it. Because at the end of the day, yes, there's nothing wrong with YouTube, but YouTube has got this reputation of now of having all these videos on YouTube, like UFOs. People fake that. There's so much shit going on now that it devalues the genuine article. So whilst your intentions as a ghost investigation, because when I do ghost investigations, I ain't going to fake shit. If I find something, the one I did by myself, my very first one, it wasn't big production, but the results I got weren't faked, like the EMF going off and like that. And we're nowhere anything electrical, for fuck's sake. It was in the middle of some old ruins, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like I would not go out and fake stuff. You know what I mean? So, and I'd upload it. Don't matter if I only got an EMF. You know what I mean? So, anyway. But yeah, it's just... Yeah, anyway.
There is a portal in this building. That's you in there? I just seen you in that photo.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. It's like, why has no one took these videos to site? If you believe there's a ghost investigation, this is proof. Give it to a fucking expert. Video analysts. And once they go, oh, we can't debunk it that way. You know what I mean? Why aren't anyone doing this?
I felt a cold hand run right up my back. Did you just move one of these mannequins? Could you move one right now?
And to be fair, even with a lot of method actors, some of the world's best method actors, not being funny. Here's the other thing as well. I'm not sure if you get it. I mean, yes, we can be moved emotionally by film, but it's not just the acting, it's also the story and the script, because if there's a human element to it, a realism to it, then that affects emotions. But I don't mean to be horrible, but when I see an actor cry in film, I know he's acting. I know it's not real pain, if that makes sense. My brain registers it that way. So it doesn't convince me. When I see someone like this guy here, Ian, I think his name is, forgive me if I got it wrong and I forgot it, but he seems legitimately scared in his eyes. You know what I mean? You can actually see he's fucking scared. You know what I mean? Some people who like compilations are like, oh, these compilation videos are fake, and it's like, but there's this poor bastard on the scuba language, but he's sat there in his car, too terrified to go back in his lounge, and you can see physical signs, because you can't see it so bad, but I used to like Emperor Palpatine because I suffer from insomnia because my brain doesn't shut off. But you can see the signs of actual sleep deprivation. There's, there's evident, some physical wear and tear. So either they're mentally ill or they're being haunted. Either, it could be either of those. But you know what I mean?
She just moved. Is that you in here? Are you working, dude? It sounded like footsteps up there, and that's what they say. They say that a worker died here. Wait a minute. Are you taking that thing? Oh my God. Feels heavy up here. Oh my God. Whoa. Dude, there was a freaking shadow. Like a floating shadow over there. Whatever this entity is, it's in this maze. Holy shit, dude, that sounded freaking demonic.
See, I don't believe in demons. I mean, I believe in, it could be negative energies or entities that are probably indifferent, because we only see in a certain spectrum. It could be something terrestrial that we haven't discovered yet. That's just like a Lovecraftian creature. It's not good or evil. It's just indifferent, if that makes sense. It just exists like, flies or birds. It just exists around us. And sometimes, in the right environments or whatever, when your senses maybe are in heightened, or you see it in the corner of your eye or whatever, that's when you could, you know what I mean? So, and also it's language. Problem is, people take the word demon or demonic too literal. Those words have totally different meanings and connotations when you actually look at them in a dictionary. So if I said, oh, that murderer, he was very demonic, doesn't mean he was possessed by a demon. It's just to describe the level of evil of his actions, yeah? I'm sure a lot of you know that, but some people don't think, oh, it's actual demons. You know, he could mean it, but that's his personal opinion and his beliefs. But, I mean...
I am currently in Wisconsin on my way to a haunted factory where tons of paranormal activity has been going on. I'm going to be investigating this place by myself tonight, and by the looks of this place, it's got a lot of like Halloween decorations. It's a haunted house attraction. So honestly, that's going to make for a creepy environment. I'm not going to lie. Some of the activity that goes on there is pretty dark. And I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty nervous.
And to be fair, he comes across... Sorry to go on a bit, but I do feel it's important that, you know, you get to know me by sharing my thoughts. But he also comes across as an honest person, because to me, and I know they've got to make money, but the problem is it's a bit suspicious that, I don't know, it's a bit obsessive when people try and push their merch at the beginning of a video. He doesn't try and push the merch. He just kindly asks you to subscribe or whatever, or support him, whatever, at the end of his videos. But he's not constantly pushing out merch and all kinds of things, you know what I mean? So, and he's not going, oh, I've got this big sponsor, and, you know what I mean? It's just, there's nothing wrong with that, but it just comes across a bit corporate, if that makes sense. I know you've got to make money, but surely, you know, if your content's good enough, you will get merch anyway. So, anyway, if my channel, yeah, and I don't want to be big-headed, and you know, I don't want to build my hopes up. You know, it's that whole thing of, it's like Mary Jane says, you know, if you're already prepared for disappointment, then you won't get disappointed. That sort of thing. But it's like, you know, I have my own merch, but I wouldn't push it. It's like I know darn well. It's like, if you like me enough, you like my content, like the channel enough, which clearly you do because you're subscribed. You know what I mean? Hello. Anyway, it's like, well, you know, of course you're gonna be curious, especially if you've got good designs. You'd be like, oh, that looks funky. I'll get that. You know what I mean? Sometimes people just buy the t-shirts because they look cool, don't they? So it's, you know, so you don't have to keep pushing it. You know, you shouldn't have to push it. You know what I mean? Because if people like you, they'll buy your merch.
I want to take a moment to thank my members. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to support the Midwest Ghost Hunter cause and help me become a full-time ghost hunter, then you too can become a member if you like. Also, be sure to like the video and comment your thoughts on any paranormal activity that might go down. But anyways, I'm going to give you the rundown of the history and the hauntings here, and then we're going to get into the investigation. Built in 1853, the Berlin Tannery operated as a leather tanning factory for over a century. After surviving a catastrophic fire in 1923, it was rebuilt and continued operation until it closed its doors in 1987. During its abandonment, rumors of occult rituals being conducted within its ruins ran rampant. The ghost of a mustached tannery worker is said to have been seen walking up and down the old catwalks. Some say the worker may have died in a fatal accident while on the job. Numerous shadowy entities are said to lurk the halls of the second floor and have been known to bang on the walls and throw objects unexplainably. Ghoulish floating faces have been seen watching people.
Oh, look at the state of you, mate. Look at the state of you. What you're going to do is put a phone to the side and put like a bottle of Bud in his hand. What's that?
From dark rooms. A mysterious ghost girl named Megan has been seen running around the tannery late at night. A rather negative entity dubbed the Toucher is said to touch and even scratch people down in the basement. There is even said to be a spiritual portal or gateway where numerous possessions and attacks on the living have taken place. Alright guys, it is officially dark. I am in the tannery. Are there any spirits in here with me? Hello? If there's any spirits in here, my name is Ian. I heard that there is a portal in this building. Is that true? Oh my God.
Let's stay
Who
that.
puts that there? Freaky nun. Got a feeling there's gonna be way more of those freaky decorations where that came from. Head down to the basement. As much as I don't want to do that. Ooh. Just look how creepy that looks. Would you go down there? Don't mind me. Just coming down these stairs. If there's any spirits down here, could you make a noise? This is the door that leads to the majority of the basement. Hello? Kind of want to see what's in here. Oh God. That is a freaky looking door. Are there any factory workers in here? Oh wow, it's like a boiler room or something in here. Looks like something straight out of Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, that's a spooky room. Oh God. Hello? So far it's been pretty quiet. I haven't really heard much. I've heard anything, actually. I haven't heard any noises. Hello? I don't know if that was just my eyes playing tricks on me, but it looked like something flew in front of me. Oh. No, dude, those
Big
are
ass
bats.
Bats.
They're flying. Oh God, get me out of here. No way. Screw that.
Oh, come on, mate.
Oh man, I hate bats. I mean, they're not that bad, but damn, I just don't like stuff dive bombing me. All right, I'm shutting this freaking thing.
To be fair though, even if you're not scared of things like that, if it's like pitch black darkness and you know that suddenly smacks you in the face out of nowhere because you can't see, that would freak you out a bit.
All the way. Oh gosh. All right, so I think the next area I'm going to investigate is the touching room. Oh, whoa, look at that. Door's already open. It's almost as if it's inviting me to go in there. That makes me not want to go in there even more. Oh, I suppose I have to. Or I could just procrastinate.
Also, what makes me laugh as well, some of the people in the comments of this video I was watching, should I say, was they were like, oh, you can tell that he puts the sounds on afterwards. It's like, well, no, because we hear it at the same time he does. That's the sound system he's got. That's the one I was saying, you know, it's the sort of sound system that all ghost investigators should have, is he'll pick, whatever he picks up, or he hears, like in the room, he picks up on that. So we actually hear it. And the thing is, we don't just hear it on that, we can hear it on, the camera in we can hear it in general. So it's not like it's been added. It's like, yeah, he may replay it, but we hear it when it happens. A lot of his time I'm watching this video, I'm like, fucking hell, I heard that too, mate. You know what I mean? It's... Ugh.
In here, if you're in there, could you make a sound? Here goes. Hello? Is there anyone in here? Why don't you come out and show yourself?
And the thing is, his hit record, it's not like he produces results. He gets some results, but it's not like he gets visuals all the friggin' time. You know what I mean? It's not like, like his other channels where you see like a big shadowy dark mass, which looks like one of the cast walk past the door. It's not like he gets results all the time, you know. It's like, you know, it makes you think, does these channels actually watch any of his videos? It's like, what the fuck? Now stop. You know what I mean?
You like to touch people.
Oh my.
Grab at them. Why don't you touch me?
That's what she said.
I'm not afraid.
Or he said.
Might jump a little.
Oh, look at that.
There's an eerie feeling in here. Are you one of the tannery workers? Or are you one of the spirits that came through the portal? I just heard it.
See, he does that thing. Yeah, he may do that, but it probably doesn't help him in his videos. But in that example, if I enlarged the screen and we heard that, we wouldn't need that caption anyway. You know what I mean? It's like you'll caption it, but you don't really need it. A lot of his stuff, sound, you don't need the caption. And I think that's probably what also condemns his work a bit as well. Because we don't need captions to say, oh, that's a voice, or there's a knock. Because we fucking see it and go, what the fuck's that, mate? We hear it as well, man. You know what I mean?
Noise. And that means that could be anybody. That means it could be
fucking bat.
A little
Pigeon.
Girl. A man. Woman. Or something darker. Why don't you come out and show yourself? I'm going to do some photography in here. See if I can get any anomalies, any visuals. Why don't you come show yourself?
And also, I think, regardless of what your views are, I think, in a way, it can, on an objective level, affect your judgment, in a way. So if you full out believe, oh, ghosts are bullshit, they don't exist, then no matter what, that is if you're going to judge a video, yeah, be skeptical, don't be gullible. But if you flat out deny something or excuse something, then that's going to affect your judgment overall. You know what I mean? That's already contaminated the performance of how you would judge a video. You know what I mean? It's like you already think it's bollocks, so how are you going to judge it subjectively? You could, I mean, yes, you could sit there and go, I think it's bollocks, and then get convinced. But then again, how are you then going to look? The problem is, if you flat out think, you know, as an absolute that ghosts are bullshit, then it's going to be hard because it's YouTube. Oh, but you could have done this. You could have done. It's going to be so hard. It's, you know what I mean? If you approach it by saying, I'm not going to think this is legit. I'm not going to say it's fake. I'm just going to watch it as, you know.
In one of these photos. That is, unless you're afraid.
Oodles?
Seems like you're afraid of me. In here.
Don't poke it, mate.
They seem like they didn't like that.
And also, they say his reaction's delayed. No, he's pretty much it's only delayed in terms of visual, where you think, fuck, did I just see that? But with sounds and stuff, it's pretty much on the mark. And to get that editing, it's not impossible, but it's quite hard. It's like, but why would you go to that so much? You know, he's got quite a lot of subscribers, but it's not like he's making big money from this. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the thing as well. He's not making big money from it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, would you work your ass off for that? It would actually, I'd find it, I'd rather upload, if I was to do an investigation, I'd rather just give you what I've recorded, rather than just go through the painstaking thing of faking it. Because unless, of course, you've got the software to do it and the money to do it, then it's like, it's just, you think, why bother? Why am I doing this? You know, you'll start questioning your own fucking sanity.
Why don't you make that noise again? You can do something louder than that. Can't you?
Bang. And he seems like a genuine person, really nice
Make
person.
another one of those sounds. Okay. What the hell? I just felt a rush of cold air right next to me. Was that you? Oh. Okay. He's making a lot of noise in here. Jesus. I can sense a presence. Whoa, what the hell was that? Dude, something just appeared in there. It looked like a shadow. There's nothing there. There's nothing there now. If you look very closely, you can see a faint dark manifestation just in front of me. What's even freakier is that it appears to have a hand reaching out. That you in there?
Yeah, can't that.
I just seen you in that photo.
I mean, you could put it down to lighting and pareidolia, but then again, he's doing it again from the same angle. So you would still get that, it'll be constantly there, if that makes sense. And it'll be like, oh, that's just shadow effect or whatever, I mean, lighting effect.
What are you gonna do?
And I used to do a bit of photography myself.
You gonna do something? This is terrifying. Oh, God. Oh, all right, I want out of here. Dude, it just freaking touched me. I felt a cold hand run right up my back. Oh, God. That was absolutely terrifying. Just stay calm. Just stay calm.
Oh, fuck off.
What? That door just shut. Oh, oh no. Oh, no. I am not going to be stuck in here. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. It just tried to shut me in here. Like, trap me. With it. No, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that game. I'm going to stand in this doorway. This is the last time I'm coming in this room.
What was if it left the room and was waiting for you out there?
This room is absolutely terrifying. I don't know what kind of spirit's in here, but it don't seem right. Oh, Jesus. It's a headless Santa. I know I really don't want to, but kind of want to explore one of these mazes. Hello? Oh, God. Oh, I think I'm going to regret this. Jeez. Hope I don't get lost in here. If there's anyone in this maze, could you knock on a wall? This looks like a dead end. Oh, no, wait, there's a door. Oh, jeez. Damn. Alright, I don't even know where I am. It's like multiple doors to go through.
What's through door number 1?
Hello? God. Let's make some more noise. Jesus. Is anyone over here? God, I hope there's no more bats. It's bad enough dealing with the spirits alone. Is there anyone down in this basement? Was that you? Who just made that noise? Could you make that noise again?
What's that down there?
Oh, it is like a very, very old building, so It's gonna make all kinds of noises. But they sound pretty deliberate.
See, this, can I just say, I know I've gone on a bit, but I like to point out this stuff as well, is a lot, I won't say any names, but a lot of ghost investigation channels, they go, oh my God, what was that knock? Oh, did you see that? I mean, he's actually stopped for a moment going, well, actually, it could be because it's an old building. You know what I mean? He's thrown that in as well. He hasn't just gone, oh my God, what was that? Oh, you know what I mean?
Let's go ahead and check out this area. I don't know if this is where the sounds came from. Oh wow, you see these? These are like the old rotating machines that they would use on the hides. Boy, these things are massive.
That's what she said.
I wonder what it looks like on the inside. You can still see like all the different remnants from when this place was just a factory. It's like a factory of horrors.
I like the history behind this place as well. You get to learn about the history.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Do you know what this creepy
Heard a
dolphin?
noise over there, and of course, it's got to be nearby all the scary mannequins. Oh God. Looks like our congregation over there. Like a cult gathering. Did someone just make a noise over here? I swear to God, I just heard you.
The state of that.
Man, if one of these frickin' things moves, I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh wow, they even got Wizard of Oz theme over there. If there's anyone over here, could you? What the hell was that? It sounded like something moved.
Keep your eye on those dolls, mate. Keep your eye on those freaky dolls. I mean, fancy put them in there as well. Oh, hello. Get a bit of chicken.
Over here.
I imagine that heard you figure out.
Did you just move one of these mannequins?
Oh,
Could you move one right now?
God, that creepy one behind.
Any one of these.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
No. Oh. Dude.
that wasn't a gust of wind. It was like that, vibrating. Okay, that looks a bit dodgy, but
That thing just freaking started rocking. Oh, no. Are you freaking serious? It had to be like one of the freakiest looking ones, too. It looks freaking demented.
now someone said, oh, he could have kicked that, but bear in mind it's pitch black and he's only got his camera to see through. I mean,
Oh, God. One of the ones
that,
back there
man.
moved. I freaking just heard that.
Oh,
Are these mannequins possessed?
oh, look at that! I've gone full on bullfrog. Look at the state of that, man. God, bloody hell, that looks like. Oh, hello. I've gone full on Mr. Toad.
She just...
Oh, look at that. And it's quite hot in this room as well. Look at that. Oh my God, I've gone Mr. Toad. Peter Parker's love. I've turned into Mr. Toad, who got bitten by a radioactive spider, who's now got spider senses. I mean, look at the state of that, man. This one's gone down a bit. That's what she said. But bloody hell, man.
moved. She just moved. She more than moved. She slid forward.
Suddenly, one of the mannequins begins rocking back and forth on its own. This is easily one of the freakiest things I've ever witnessed.
And it's got a square base. I'm not saying it can be fake. It can't be faked, but He's got both hands full. That's what she said. But obviously, with a square base like that, it's quite hard because it's got some weight to it. It's like a mannequin onto a thing. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it can't be faked, but also when you think about it, because it's got a square base and that, it would be hard for it to be just shifted with wire because there's a chance it might fall over, if that makes sense. You see where I'm going with it, sort of thing? But I could be wrong, but I'm just saying.
Oh my god, that is one of the freakiest, eeriest things I've ever seen.
Go on, turn your head.
These mannequins are literally possessed.
Burn them.
And I'm in the middle of all of them. Completely vulnerable. How in the world did she move? Like literally, how?
All right, love.
Are you gonna move her again? I'm standing right in front of her. Right now.
Oh.
Well, that's it. I'm done. Don't.
He's getting encircled, mate. They're like the weeping angels from Doctor Who. It's like, don't blink.
Nope.
So he's genuinely scared. You know what I mean?
Investigate the catwalks where they say that worker may have died. Are there any workers still working? Could you bang on something? Oh wow, check out that truck. That thing looks like it's from like the 1950s. Boy, they got all kinds of cool stuff down here. Whoa. Look at that. That's like a Ouija board. That is freaky. That trailer is a planchette. Dude, just imagine if that thing moved around like a planchette. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't use those things. Bad juju. I came from in here. And there's the catwalks. Is that you in here? Are you working? Dude, it sounded like footsteps up there. Like hard, heavy footsteps. Oh my god. My heart is racing. But as you can see, there is no one up there. Is it alright if I come up there? Am I authorized? Could you make a noise to let...
And yes, those sounds could be put on afterwards, but it doesn't sound artificial for me. I know it sounds a bit odd. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like it's been added. It actually sounds like... Because you can get recordings, but then they might not fit the environment, if that makes sense. They might not fit that particular scaffolding. You know what I mean? You could listen to it and go, oh, hang on, that sounds blatantly fake. But that actually sounds like it works perfectly. You know what I mean? It's like... You might as well just do a fucking ghost hunt and just edge your bets on whether you catch something or not. You know what I mean? It just seems a lot of hassle to fake stuff. You know what I mean? Way more hassle.
We know?
To get the right sound, the consistency.
Shoot, well, I'm coming up anyway.
He's not making enough money off it, so why?
Hope you don't mind. Oh gosh, these stairs are steep. Oh. Oh, jeez. All right, I think I'm gonna try a spirit box session up here. See if I can communicate with any of the workers. If there's anybody up here, I got a device here that you can speak through. Could you speak to me? Damn, it is dark up here, guys. This is what I'm seeing, just to show you. Pitch black. I gotta carry this spirit box and this camera, so I ain't got a light. Whoa. That was a man's voice right there. Are you saying your name? Who are you? Whoa. Sir, why do you still haunt this tannery?
And also to give credit, which is not stereotypical or faking it, it's not like sometimes he misses it, like he missed the name there. He goes, "Who are you?" Well, he didn't hear the name Eddie, did he? He heard the bit where he goes, "I fell," but it's like normally it's so instant in terms of the correspondence. Like, oh, he said Eddie, or oh, demon, it said this, it said that, and it's in correspondence to the letters over, if that makes sense. So it's like the fact that he missed that, yet we picked it up. It's kind of interesting.
But you said railing. Railing. Like fell over the railing. Are you saying that you died on these catwalks? And that you fell? Whoa. It sounded like that's what happened. Jesus. This is so crazy. Thank you, sir, for communicating with me. Is there anything you would like to say? Sounded like it said work. Are you going back to work? Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you get back to work then, if that's the case.
Thing is, I do agree with Casper's side now. Well, it depends if you love your job or not. It's like, if I was a ghost, I wouldn't go back to the job I'm doing. It's like, sod that, man. I'll be going around haunted locations again. Hi, folks. I'll be talking to other ghosts and shit, you know what I mean? And yes, probably naughty things as well. I won't lie.
Oh, I finally can see. Jesus. Ooh. Walking on this thing in the pitch black. I feel like I'm going to fall over this railing. That was insane communication. He literally just said how he died. And that's what they say. They say that a worker died here. That totally makes a lot of sense. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh.
Something just moved down there. Holy shit. Oh my God. Just look at that. What is that? That's like a cart. And it just freaking moved. Holy shit.
From below the catwalks, an old wooden factory cart emerges from the darkness, with nobody pushing it. I have no explanation for this phenomenon whatsoever.
He did say he was going back to work.
I see you down there. Could you push it again? I gotta go down there. I gotta go down there and look at that. Dude, that is insane. Oh gosh, careful. Oh. I mean, could it have been the wind? I mean, it is windy outside right now. It's storming. Oh gosh.
That wouldn't be strong enough to move that.
Another freaking mannequin over there. Dude, how do you explain that? This thing does not look easy to move. Not at all. Yeah, dude, this thing, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, dude. What the f***? Wait a minute. Are you taking that thing? Oh my God.
Oh.
All right, that's it. I'm done. Oh my gosh. That thing is freaking moving all over the damn place. Dude, that was so insane.
And the thing is, it's got the brake bit down. The metal stops it. So it's like, how the fuck does that, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, hello, chicken.
The old cart rattles back to life once again. Could this be the ghost of the tannery worker taunting me to leave his area?
All right.
Actually, the thing's not down. It's actually Looks like someone's lifted it up a bit and I'm going to move. What my word? Ah, my word.
I'm gonna let you get back to work, okay? Holy shit.
Oh, nice boat.
This looks like some kind of thrift store area. If there's any spirits in here, my name is Ian. That is a creepy grandfather clock right there. Could you make a sound of some sort? I think I'm gonna start snapping some photos. Hello? Could you move one of the antiques? Or one of the chairs?
Oh, those sparkly wings look nice. I could do with some of them.
Shit, this thing just died. I literally just replaced the batteries. Well, shoot, so much for pictures. Maybe I'll catch something on video. Wouldn't that be something?
Fucking hell, man.
Jesus. Come on now. Seriously? These freaking things are gonna give me a heart attack. Let's check out over down here. Oh.
They must know people come here. I bet they put them right. I bet they had a right lot of putting that amongst the place and stuff. You know, all these things.
Hello? Could you make a noise where you are? Whoa, check out these things. Whoa, that's super cool. These look like this is where you'd put the hides to like dry or something. I've never seen anything quite like them. If you know, down in the comments, tell me what those things are, because I have no idea. There's some more over there too. It's kind of weird that my battery's drained. So far nothing's happened. Did you drain the batteries on my camera? It's definitely odd. Alright, it is now time to explore the second floor. Said to be one of the more active hotspots. And this is where they say the portal is. Oh man, look how creepy it is up there. If there's anybody up there, hope you don't mind. I'm gonna come up and visit.
Oh, a few Amazon boxes.
Jeez. Feels heavy up here. It's totally different from the rest of the place. If there's anyone up here, could you make a sound? Sound like it came from in there. Is anybody in there? Looks like an old creepy piano. Oh God. That's creepy. Hello? Ooh. That was loud. Hearing thumps and bangs all throughout this place. Oh my God. Okay, just calm down. It is a freaky atmosphere up here. Who's here with me? Hearing noises all around. Anyone down there? tonto. Were you summoned here? Okay, I am not liking this. Who's there? It's like a kitchen. Severed foot. Severed hand.
See, a lot of these props must be for like, they must rent this place out at Halloween or something.
Thank God these are just props. Otherwise I'd have to call the police. Jesus. Feels like I'm in Ed Gein's house right now. Anyone in here? Sounded like something in there. If there's anyone in there, could you peek out from this doorway? Man, I get a creepy feeling looking in there. What the f was that? Something just went flying. Holy sh! Holy sh! Holy sh!
Without warning, the severed hand prop flies off the table as if it were grabbed by an unseen force.
The other thing that adds a little bit of credibility to him as well is the fact that he doesn't. We can see what he see. We can see it on night vision, but he himself can't always see it because he's looking at his camera and trying to, navigate this fucking darkness he's in. You know what I mean? So it's like all he sees is this thing move, and he's like, "What the fuck's that?" And we can see it as a hand. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like he can at the same time go, "Oh my god, hand moved," or "Oh, the hand looks like it's gonna move." You know what I mean? There's nothing there. He's not like he's setting it up intentionally, if that makes sense. He's like, "What the fuck was that?" And we can see it as a hand. You know what I mean?
Who just threw that? They threw something off the table. Hello? They went over here. Somewhere over here. Whoa. Is that it? What the heck is that? It's like a severed hand. Oh, God. Dude. This thing just went flying. Flying off of that table. Right there. Oh my God, dude, that's so freaky. Oh God. There's a dude hanging right there. Who just threw this hand? Are you some kind of poltergeist? Like, that came through the portal? Whoa. Why are those moving? Those should not be swinging. Dude, it feels like I'm in a portal right now. I wonder if this is where it is. Jesus Christ. Could you throw one of these props that are on this table? Throw them wherever you like. How about one of these ones? Oh God. Excuse me. Dead body. Could you move something over here?
Oh, imagine that head turned.
Oh my gosh. I still can't believe that. Dude, that thing went flying, and I'm pretty sure I caught it on camera. Never did I think I would see a severed hand go flying. This looks like an old elevator shaft. God. Imagine falling down that.
Yeah, careful, mate, careful.
Hell no, I can't even look at stuff like that. I get woozy. Oh, whoa. This looks like a freaky maze. Do I dare go in here? Ah, screw it. Why not? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, that thunder. It almost sounded like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the f? Dude, the fucking strobe lights are on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I can't fucking see. Dude, what the hell was that about? Those freaking things just came on by themselves. Who just turned those lights on? Oh my god, I about fainted when that freaking happened. I wonder if maybe they're motion censored. Maybe they just detected my motion and turned on. Oh god, I don't want to go back in there, but gotta test it out. Oh, my goodness, it's getting tangled. Oh, the lights aren't going off. What the hell? What's going on? These things should be going off. Look, I'm already on the other side now. Oh man, oh, yeah, like I'm moving all around in here. And there's nothing. They aren't going off. If you're still in here, could you trigger the lights? Oh shit, oh shit. I just saw a fucking face. There's just a face in there. Oh, there's someone in here with me. I need to get the hell out of here. Oh shit, I don't even know where I am. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Dude, there was someone in there. I fucking saw a face looking right at me in there. Show yourself. Peek out from one of the tassels. It was like over on this side. I'm pretty sure. There's no one. There's no one. I'm not going back in there. No way. Mm-hmm. I about got lost and never came back. Jesus. Whoever's in there, they're the ones that did it. That's what I'm certain of. That just tells you right there that wasn't me that triggered it. I thought maybe it was me. Maybe it was a motion sensor, but it should have went off because I was going crazy in there. I was like getting tangled up. Holy shit. That was terrifying. I've been exploring around for a while, and it's been surprisingly quiet. I haven't really heard much since the freaking strobe light incident. Could hear the rain pouring out there. That makes it that much creepier to walk through here. Where'd you go? There was just a bunch of activity earlier. Poor elf on a shelf. This is where they see a lot of shadow figures. Ooh, it's about the last thing I want to see right now. I mean, I do, but I don't. Oh gosh. Hello? Yeah, boy, you can hear that rain. It's kind of hard to hear anything else. Oh my god, I swear to god, I just seen something down there. Hello? Try to take some pictures. Whoa. What the heck is that? Dude, and my freaking camera just died again. Dude, that's twice now. Twice I've been trying to use this thing, and I can't even use it. And that was the last of my batteries, too. Damn it. Those look like some crazy anomalies. Oh my gosh. Why do you keep draining my batteries? Do you not like me taking pictures? Why don't you like me taking pictures? Oh god. That was freaking loud. Whatever the hell that was. It sounded like a board getting moved. Who are you? Oh my God, I'm starting to get like a sick feeling in my stomach. What the hell? That sounded like a freaking growl. I have a feeling something's not good is in here. Come on, I want to see if I can get this thing to work. I really want to take pictures. Whoa, got it to work. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. What the hell was that? Dude, there was a freaking shadow. Like a floating shadow over there. It was over here. Over by this wall. Who's there? Died again.
If you look closely, you can make out a faint dark mass floating in the photo. Could this be one of the shadowy entities that originate from the spiritual portal?
That was an absolutely scary photo. Whatever that was. Oh, God. Whatever this entity is, it's in this maze. I gotta go look. See if it's in here. Hello? Oh God, this one is so claustrophobic. Hello?
Oh, fuck you. Shit a brick. Fucking hell, look at that. The thing is, it's not a stereotypical demonic recording. It's like a sound that it's like, you know what I mean? It's like it's not a sort of sound you can find on a sound bank, if that makes sense. It's like, oh, let's listen to that because I'm fucking twisted metal black.
Oh, it's so claustrophobic. Hello? Oh, Andrew, that sounded freaking demonic. I'm not dealing with that. Hell no.
Oh, God. Fucking hell. Oh.
Alright. I think I'm gonna try a spirit box session up here. See if I can figure out how many spirits are here, where are they coming from, and where.
The thing is, I'm a skeptic, and if those of you who are new to the channel, it takes a lot to scare me. I mean, I watched loads of fucked up stuff in my time, Scooby Lounge. But I grew up as a kid watching horror. When I was watching horror films at the age you shouldn't be watching horror films. Put it that way. I grew up watching Hammer films. I watched Hellraiser when I was a kid, and don't get wrong. I think the Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, maybe did make me curl my feet up in bed. But some of those, it depends. If the horror film works on primal thing, and then it works, doesn't it? But I grew up watching some messed up stuff. I mean, these days, a lot of people, was it Terrifier? They were like, oh, some people left the cinema because they thought it was too much. I was like, I thought Terrifier, I mean, the story was pretty simple enough. I'm not saying it was bad. It's pretty much like good versus evil and stuff like that. But it wasn't, I didn't think it was that shocking. I thought it was quite tame in compared to what goes on in my head. You know what I mean? It's like, it's very hard, The ones that sort of disturb me are probably the Eastern ones, like the Orient, because they don't rely on music and they play on the cycle. They leave it for your brain to put pictures in, you know what I mean? Like the original Ring and you know what I mean? It's like, you didn't have to see what's killing me. He turned around and was like, but it's an unknown factor, you know what I mean? And they don't put music in to give it away. Western horror films usually put music that builds up, like, even when Hammer did it. Although Hammer had a good quality set of actors and stuff, you know, you had like Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, the legends. But modern films, they can't cut it like the old days.
Where's this portal? That's what I'm wondering.
Too much visual effects ruins it.
If there's any spirits up here, well, I know there's spirits up here. You were literally just going crazy earlier. Whoa. That sounded like...
Sounded like that voice we heard earlier.
A voice? How many spirits haunt this place? Where is this portal? What room is it in? Below. Sounded like it said below. Enter. Enter. Did you enter through the portal? What is your name?
Or is it telling you to enter below in the basement?
If you did enter.
Denise.
Whoa. It said like Denise. That was like a woman's voice. Denise, was that you who entered through the portal? It said scary. Whoa. Goodbye.
See, even he mishears it. So, you know, he's not always spot on with what he hears. And yet, you know what I mean? If it makes it, you know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, so it's like, yeah. So it's like, it's not like, if he can get, because usually I notice, okay, I'm going to say it. With Twin Paranormals, all you hear is a, and they just tell you, oh my God, it said this. It's like, whereas we can hear it and he can't. It's like a polar opposite sort of thing.
She just said goodbye. It's like she entered through the portal. It said like scary, like it's scary here, and then just left. That is wild. I mean, I don't blame her. It is scary here. Did I just say what I think it said?
Oh yeah.
That sounded like it said possess. You are not allowed to possess me. Absolutely not.
Oh, it's magic, you know. Oh, God, I've gone full on. That's actually stinging my side because it didn't hurt anymore as much, but because my skin is still a bit dry in patches of sunburn, it's recovering. And I've been putting stuff on it, but it kind of felt uncomfortable. It was like pushing up the bumps. Oh, that's upset my sunburn, that is.
That sounded like a deep growl on there. I will not allow you to try to take control of me. Absolutely not. Are you a demon? What are you? I need to leave.
Oh.
What is happening? They just laughed. They're laughing at me. Alright, I'm distant. I feel like I just blacked out. I'm out of here. I'm done. Alright, well, I went outside for a while, and I feel better, but honestly, I can't even remember what the hell happened. So I'm gonna have to...
Yeah, because he kind of went like, his eyes cut, he's like that. And then this thing went flying. And it looked like he didn't move, he just stood like that. And then it flew some distance, didn't it? That's fucking weird.
Look back at the footage. All I remember is I started doing a spirit box session, and suddenly I just blacked out. And I don't know how long I was in there. I don't know what I did. So I'm honestly kind of terrified to look back at that. But it's like 3 in the morning. And, you know, I Wouldn't feel right. Giving up. Look, just take this as a cautionary tale. Don't ghost hunt alone. Anywhere. It's just not a good idea. Because like I said, if something bad happens to me, I'm screwed. Hello?
Mind you, this is the latest video installed, updated. Well, mind you, if it's something happened to you and update, that's the thing as well. Like, some videos are blatantly fake, where it's like, oh, well, this video, they get attacked in the video, and it's like, yeah, but if they got attacked and murdered by this like weirdo or psycho in the tunnel or something, then how do they upload it to their channel? You know what I mean? But this video is a month old, so that's the only thing as well. It's like he's not making that much money off of it, because if he was, it would be regular. But this video is the latest one he's done, and it's a month old, so I wouldn't react to it if it was too brand new. I want his viewers to watch it. Oh, fuck off!
That sounded like a little...
Fuck off! Look at shit a brick, man. Look at... Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Fucking hell. See, at least you can tell my reactions are fucking genuine. I didn't expect that. I was like, blah, 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 blah. Play. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Ooh.
Girl. In there. Hello?
Play again.
That sounded like a little girl. In there. Hello?
Or a young woman.
Who's there? I wonder if it's Megan. Megan is the little girl they say haunts here. And they don't know why she's here. Megan?
Oh, you puff.
Would you like to come out and play? Play a game? Whoa. Oh my god. Dude, it literally looked like a shadow standing next to that crib. Jesus. Are you standing over there?
If it's not chicken, and it's something else, could you just give me some space? Thank you, please. That's better. Thank you.
There.
Video's bad enough.
Megan, I just want to let you know that I mean you no harm, okay? I'd just like to be your friend. Could you show yourself again? Just like you did? Oh, it is ice cold. Ice cold over here. Oh God, look at all these stalls.
Oh, imagine being stuck there. I hope she's not stuck there. You know what I mean? It's like, imagine being stuck there, especially that growly thing. And she's got the workers there to protect her. But man, you wouldn't want to be stuck there. I mean, it's like that film, is it Sinister, where they're in that ethereal realm. And there's other people that, oh, look, stop, behave. That ethereal realm, and it's like, you know, because you can walk around and they'd be filming their faces, but then that'd be a room with a red-faced bastard.
It's creepy. Oh, I think I'm gonna try a K2 session. See if I can communicate with her. Alright, Megan. I brought you a toy here. Megan, how did you end up here? Did you die here? No? Okay. If you didn't die here, did you come through the portal? The portal that's here? Yes, you did. Thank you. So why do you choose to stay here? Do you just like it here? Yes. Well, that's good.
Maybe she's a daughter of one of the workers and she goes there to see her dad or whatever. Or mum. Her mum's a dinner lady. I mean, I'm not
I
sure
know, sometimes I know they say that darker entities can pose as a little girl, and I don't know, sometimes for some reason, I'm just worried. It's going off again. It's going off right after I said that too. Megan, are you who you say you are, Megan? Are you being honest?
Uh-oh.
No? I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay. I really don't.
Oh, fuck me,
Oh my
fuck
God.
me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fucking hell. That's not a fake recording. That is, oh my God, there's something about that literally. Fucking got my, I'm getting all my bits and bobs. I've got my fucking wand and the fucking orgon pyramid here. Oh, fucking hell, man. Maximum weapons. I mean, oh my God. Because trust me, I've like I said, I've watched and listened to some really disturbed stuff, and it takes a lot. And like I said, you know, things like Terrifier and stuff like that are mild in comparison and stuff. And it's like, fucking hell, but that actually hit a piece of my soul, so to speak. Listen to it again.
No? I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay. I really don't.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh my God. What was that? That was like a creepy breath. All right, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, Megan.
Get the amethyst out.
I just don't know who I'm communicating with. I hope you understand.
Oh.
It's moving. It's moving. The freaking cradle is moving. Hell no.
Suddenly, the crib begins rocking back and forth without explanation.
Fucking hell.
Could this be the spirit of Megan? Or perhaps something darker?
Back.
Oh, come on, Ian. Come on. Come on. You have to try to debunk this or something. It's still going. It's still rocking. All right.
Do you know what's actually quite worrying about this? Apart from the fact it's touching buttons within my soul, there's something in my primate part of my brain, the primevalness of the human instinct, that part of you that always went off if you're picking berries in the forest, jungle, whatever the fuck you call it. My intuition seems to be on the mark, and it's not like I watch these videos and go, oh, that'll make a good one. You know what I mean? Every time I pick these out of the bloody air, it seems to be on mark. And especially with Midwest Ghost Hunter, it always... Because I have seen other videos of his, don't get me wrong, I do check out his channels, and I only react to ones for my channel, I only react to ones I have not seen, and I watch them with you. And the ones I've seen, they don't always deliver. That's why I know he's... You know, because everywhere these other programs are like, oh, it's Gateway to Hell, blah, blah, blah. But, oh my God, every time I follow my intuition, bang, boom. Again, always on the mark. Oh, fucking hell, man. I'm not a... Oh, don't. You freak yourself out. That's just... Fuck it, let's go for it.
Could this be the spirit of Megan? Or perhaps something darker?
Oh my god.
Oh, where is it?
Are you who you say you are, Megan? Are you being honest? No? I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay. I really don't.
I went too far back. That's fucking... Oh, again.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, let's go for it. You with me?
What was that?
Good.
That was like a creepy breath. All right, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, Megan. I just don't know who I'm communicating with. I hope you understand. It's moving. It's moving. The freaking cradle is moving. Hell no.
Suddenly, the crib begins rocking back and forth without explanation.
And, you know, while we're there, before he actually moved, especially the screech, I nearly produced a bit of weed there. I tell you, I'm not lying. That's the first time I've watched a video and that's happened.
Could this be the spirit of Megan? Or perhaps something darker?
Oh, come on, Ian. Come on. Come on. You have to try to debunk this or something. It's still going. It's still rocking.
Here we go.
All right, I'm out. I'm done.
Fuck me, man. Oh. Oh, that was it. Fucking hell, man.
Hello?
Whoa.
I heard you.
Jesus. Fucking hell, man. It kind of apart from me getting some of the gear out, it actually brings me some comfort to know that you're sat here watching these with me. Fucking hell. Incidentally, I'm going to be up for some time anyway, so I'll be calmed down by then. But if you are that worried, just get lots of salt, throw it around a bit, smudge the place, just light some incense, alright? If you feel that worried about going to bed, alright? But Jesus Christ, man. Every time. Oh, okay. Well then. Oh my, that yeah. Oh mate, I mean, he's the one of the last one I watched, one of the ones I watched where the shadow ran to him. That was freaky, but this has got to be the freakiest one we've reacted to. Man, I do apologise. I hope you can get to bed all right. If it's bedtime where you are, I hope you can get to bed. Like I said, it's just, I don't know.